Yeah, I get it. Vlad was doing my head in when he had the cone on. But yeah, the meowing. Vlad does me head in every time he wants fed. Every time you go out in the kitchen, he will start. Alright. So I can feel like an hour of gameplay before I need to be ready for the horde. Probably on heat again. Alright. Need some fucking coal. Some nitrate. What's the mission? Passing gas store. I wonder if I can pull these apart, and then when I hit the thing and start the mission, they respawn. Because these have steel in them. Big brain. Goodbye, Sweet Prince. What's that from? It's a movie. Goodbye, Sweet Prince. I was going to say, as soon as I go in, there has to be someone. Is that it? What else is left? Oh god. Oh shit. You stupid cunts. That's just the one that fell down. Mad. Alright, Jesus Christ, this is a lot of shit. Oh, treasure map, finally. Alright, well that's perfect. I got an airdrop, I got a quest done, and it looks like there's a treasure map. Right. Right at the base. And I needed ammo. Barely used any. Just killing shit with my axe.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Let's make a pact. You do something. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you. You cheap-ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy? If you want some fancy good afternoon, take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it. Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt. Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Make up your mind or make your way out. Cha-ching!
Thanks, buddy. it's not long away. About 20 minutes. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? I heard them. Whoa, Lee. What up, bro? Sure I spaced out. I'm getting ready to fight off a zombie horde. Big ups, mate. Epic stream today. Lee Raid, what's up, Execute? Looks like you're also having a mad stroll down memory lane with Jez. Last I seen. Maduki. Fucking. What are they doing, mate? Where's me Big Vic? Where's Bane cunts? Can't even say the cunt's name. Manduaki. Is it Maduki? Sounds like Dookie. What are they doing, mate? Rat Raid, yeah, the Rat Army. Go Master Splinter. Casey Jones, mate. I'm Casey Jones, so it makes sense if he's Master Splinter. That works, mate. You don't know how much that works, guys. I'm about to fight off a fuckload of zombies in this little box here. When that clock hits 10 p.m, they're coming. They're going to be fucking coming hard. So I'm preparing for that. Get that gun covered that way. Oh, we can't have two turrets going at once. Get rid of that then. Why is that not activated? Ah. Big Vic, you fucking do, bro. You just do, honestly. I mean, I used him in the... I got Sesko and Big Vic in FIFA. But Vic was definitely the better one. But fucking... They need a striker. Straight up. They need a striker. So I don't know what they're doing, bro. And honestly... Bro, don't even start, Spaghetti. Go watch the fucking match, cunt. Fat, out of shape, skinny legs, fucking disgusting. Disgusting. Don't even fucking start, cunt. We're talking about Vic, not fucking your old bald cunt that you want to... That's Mum Spaghetti is a weird cunt. He wants to fuck Bill Goldberg. He's a fucking weirdo, guys. Keeps talking about Bill Goldberg like he wants to play with his fucking balls, mate. Something wrong with him, dudes. You should... He's a mutant, mate. Watch out for him. Talking about Big Vic and he's bringing up a fucking geriatric fucking retarded old man. Like we fucking care, mate. But they need him, legit. The dude dumped his girlfriend. He's offering up, what, a couple million of his own money on the contract. And if they fuck about, it looks like he's going to fucking go on strike, and then they'll have to drop him, and then they'll lose him for nothing because they'll have rights for dismissal or whatever if he misses a certain amount of training sessions, and apparently that's what he's after now. He's trying to get dismissed. So if they don't fuck about and agree to a deal, they're going to lose him for nothing, which would be worse. And he could end up anywhere in the Premier League, I guess, if they lose him for nothing. But if Arsenal don't get the deal, fucking emergency stream fucking for 72 hours, mate. It's not good if they don't get him. So fingers crossed. Legit. The dude dumped his girlfriend, bro. That's fucking commitment. What else more do you want from a dude? 72 hours? Yeah, I don't know. I just threw out a big number, man. I know they only go past a certain limit, but fucking... It'd have to be a record fucking stream, mate. See a girl nearly crying and shit. Yeah, for real. 100%. For real. It should have happened... It should have been the first one, bro. Even the signings they have, should have been the first one. First thing you need, destroy. Also, see the fucking wages come out and have fucking, what's his face? Skinny little fucking German cunt. He's the highest paid player and he can barely score a fucking goal. Big Kai, mate. Skinny Kai, 280k a week or some shit. I was like, fucking, as if. Not even in FIFA in a million years is a cunt getting paid that. Like, fucking, I was paying Big Vic 200k a week, mate. And he was scoring 40 goals a season. Fucking Kai. Whatever, mate. Alright. So, this is my little fucking kill box. Surrounded by death. We've got spinning traps and blades and shit everywhere. Automatic turrets. These things are going to fucking shoot some zombies. Machine gun, shotgun. I can't go out now because I'll get electrocuted. I've got electric fences everywhere. All those down there. So the zombies are going to fall into the hole. I'm going to fucking... So they're going to be getting shot to shit from everything that I've got up here. And then I can go down here into the bottom and I can see out every part and they'll try to gather around these bars and break their way in. $29 is trash. So yeah, that's the plan. But it kicks in at 10 p.m. A couple minutes. It's getting dark. The storm's kicking in. But I built all this shit. It's a weird game. It's like Minecraft, but more fucking apocalypse, end of the world focused. Set in America. But Walking Dead, essentially. I mean, I got a fucking motorbike down there and all, like Daryl. Make your own little base. It's a pretty hardcore game, though. Like, this shit gets fucked up. Like, they will come at me for about half hour straight. As soon as the moon comes up, they come at you. So I was just preparing for the last hour or so. It's usually what I do on a Sunday night. But it'll get intense when they get here. I'll have a quick boner. But for real, man, the deal needs to go through. I'll be streaming FIFA tomorrow morning after the Club World Cup. Be a little bit after it for you guys, but there's fucking WWE pay-per-view tomorrow too, but I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, I'll probably finish off the season that I've been doing tomorrow. I got Europa, FA Cup still, and the title chase. I do a lot of racing. That's what the steering wheel's for. A lot of Gran Turismo, watch-alongs. Did the fucking Oldberg, Goldberg fucking... No, well, it's evolution, bro. I mean, it's meant to be, but the build has been horrible. It's been like a 1 or 2 week build. Like, it's not I don't care about the nothing but women's matches. They could have had good matches. It's just been a shit build. Like, we've known it's been coming for a little while. The build's just been shithouse. They haven't cared about it. But today was bad. Saturday night main event. Fucking... We're going to get... I called it as soon as they had the segment on SmackDown. We're going to get fucking Jelly Roll. For fuck's sake. And fucking Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Like, oh... Telling you, every day WWE passes, we're getting one step closer to fucking Mr. Beast versus Logan Paul for the world title. The influencer fucking... But Jelly Roll, man. Like, I don't want to hate on the dude, but he's not a wrestler. Like, he's a fat cunt. He shouldn't be in the wrestling ring, you know? Like, oh, 100%. They'll do a banger, bro. Like, I hope EO retains, because we were talking about a potential of EO and Oscar. Like, we were hoping for EO and Oscar down the line, and it seemed like they teased that a couple weeks ago. I have no doubt Tiffy and Trish will probably be good too, because Trish can still go. I think Naomi, and especially today, they announced Bianca as the ref. I think Naomi and Jade should be real. Like, that's probably going to be the best match of the night, especially no holds barred. The women's fucking battle royal, they're always gimmicks. They'll be shit, and I reckon Stephanie Vaquer will win it. And the tag matches, I mean, the tag titles need to fuck off. They need to be retired. They're so shit. But you know that's only happening because Liv Morgan got hurt too. So. But yeah, it's pretty average. Like it's. But I mean, yeah, they've already booked that tag match for SummerSlam. They booked it today, straight away. Jelly Roll, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul at SummerSlam officially. Like, fucking, where are we at with the wrestling and all these fucking celebrity spots? It's getting annoying, man. It's getting real annoying. The Netflix and TKO thing is just going downhill really quickly too. But today was horrible, honestly. It's the first Saturday night main event that I've watched live. I usually don't bother with them. Atlanta, oh nice. But man, Saturday night main event today was so bad. Like, it's jinxed too. Seth getting hurt. The main event, I don't even want to. Like Goldberg, at least the last, and also they even said it themselves. Last time we seen Goldberg was February 22. It's been 3.5 years, and holy fuck did it show. Like, he was the worst shape we have ever seen him in. Like, ever. I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's finished. I'm glad I never have to fucking see him again. It was like watching a 70-year-old Ric Flair wrestle. Like, it was that bad. He was just slow. Like, it was so bad. And you could see Gunther calling all the shots, having to carry him through the match and shit. They've killed him, bro. Like, I'm glad he retained, but it was just horrible. I hate what they've done to Gunther ever since WrestleMania. I didn't really care about Jay having the title, and I was all for them creating another star, but what they've done to Gunther since then is just fucked. Like, it's this fucking unbeatable monster, and they've just turned him into a joke. Yeah, I know, man. I know. The fact that he nearly killed Undertaker in his last match, and it took 3 years to get to the retirement match, says enough. But he looked so bad, bro. His legs all fucking bent, bro. Like, he looked like Big Show. Yeah, he has been, bro. Honestly, the look on it, like I said it when he come out. I was like, and it should be Walter. Yes, it should be. I agree. I have pictures with Walter and fucking Jonah Rock. All right, quickly. Oh yeah, we're big into it around here, bro. But yeah, it was hard to watch, bro. And seeing Seth get hurt right before it, that sucked, man. Because I hate LA Knight too. I'm not a fan of his at all. So to see Seth's momentum, bro. And did you see Goldberg's chest at the end of it? It was welted, even through his old man fucking chest hair. You could see how fucking fucked up his chest was. Like, there's no point in no selling that, bro, when your body says that fucking you're bleeding on the inside. Like, yeah, you got no ideas, Spaghetti. You got none. Yeah, I know. The no sell, I know, bro. I know. Like, Sami Zayn, as example, right? They've had so many with Sami. Sami would chop him 10 times and have no effect, and then Gunther would do it once, and he'd die. It'd be like a gunshot. You know, like, so yeah. And Goldberg doing like the test of strength and sending him flying. Gunther's bigger than him, weighs more than him. Like, it was the worst match. The only person that probably liked it was Mum Spaghetti. And he probably hasn't even watched it. Because if he had, he wouldn't be fucking saying shit. He'd be hiding in the corner going, I never want to see anything like that again. My heroes are jobbers and frauds. and never was beans. And if that's what I like about wrestling, I should stop watching wrestling because Goldberg is the shittest thing ever. Also, Spaghetti. They showed his highlights throughout the Saturday night main event run. They showed his highlights, bro. Yeah, nah, there was nothing from WWE. There was nothing, bro. Nothing. Nothing. They showed so much WCW stuff. And then they showed a little bit of him and Triple H and Elimination Chamber. And then they showed him and Bray Wyatt and the Universal title 25 years later. Everything they showed, mate, was WCW. The people they had there with him, WCW. JJ Dillon, DDP, WCW. I was just calling out your name, bruh. Every time they called it out. And they were like, you know, the run he had. I was like, yeah, it's WCW that they're showing here. Nothing else. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm WCW too, bro. I was talking about it today. I said I remember how big the Georgia Dome was. Like, I remember it. 98. I remember it. I remember the Nitro, bro. Like, nostalgic merchants. Yeah, no, I know, bro. But I remember it. I was a kid. I was 12 years old, bro. 12 years old. Nearly 12. Not yet 12. Because it was in the middle of 98. August 98 or something like that. July, August 98. Yeah, that's what I said. I did say that too. And even the Goldberg in WCW was not a worker, you know. He wasn't Sting. He wasn't Bret Hart. But anyways, today was horrible. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad we never have to see it again. And can we just please turn Gunther into, you know, back into what he was. Stop ruining his aura at the expense of people that shouldn't be there. Logan Paul, Jey Uso, Goldberg. So, yeah, no, he was a beast, bro. But for me, I was always the Enigma dudes, like Sting. I was always the cruiserweights, the dudes in makeup, the dudes in mask, Vampiro. But WCW was 100%. Like, I know it was trash back then too. Like, well, on its way to becoming trash. Like, by the end of 98, it was done. Starcade, bro. Like, you're the fucking Gilbert cunt. Because you don't even recognize that Gilbert's a great wrestler. You're a fucking dud. Your wrestling opinion is as valid as Vince McMahon's in 2010. That's how good your wrestling opinion is. You're like Vince McMahon booking 2012 Monday Night Raw. That's your opinion on wrestling. That's what you'd be booking. Shut the fuck up, Gilbert cunt, all right? Fuck off. We're hating on Goldberg. Even someone from fucking Goldberg country, Atlanta, Georgia, is like, here's a man from Atlanta, Georgia, saying, nah, we had enough of this. That'd be like someone from fucking Charlotte saying, fuck off, Ric Flair. I'm sick of your shit. Fuck off. I don't care. You're too old. Go away. Literally the exact same thing. Like, and where's all that history come from? WCW. So fuck off, Spaghetti. You don't know what you're talking about. Fucking Vince McMahon. Good shit. Such good shit. Let's book Goldberg to squash that jobber Bray Wyatt. Such good shit. This is good shit. That's Spaghetti, mate. That's Spaghetti watching fucking... It's Spaghetti, bro. It's just him. We were talking about Arsenal and Big Vic, and Spaghetti showed up fucking telling us all to shut up. He just wants to get roasted. He wants to roast himself. You go for it, here. Fucking tell your thoughts on Goldberg tonight, on Gunther, on all of it, bruh. Doink. Fucking Zia was calling me Doink for a while. I was going to say, before, I'd actually say Atlanta arguably has another new king anyways. And I wouldn't say Bron Breakker, even though he is a Goldberg prototype. Swerve Strickland, man. I would say Swerve Strickland is the biggest. Like, Bron will become the face of WWE, but the stuff that Swerve Strickland's done, even on the Indies, and then the build on him on NXT, and then now in AEW, like, Swerve Strickland is arguably the best black wrestler in the world. So I would like, I think Atlanta wrestling, I think it's his house now. Yeah. He's straight up like the best black wrestler in wrestling. His character work, like, he doesn't have to do cliche black character stuff. He has, and that's what they did with him in WWE, but like in AEW, he's been free to be whatever he wants to be. And he's been a lot of different versions of himself already in AEW. I mean, you can still go back and... Yeah, they have been, bro. They have been. 100% they have been. The stuff that they've done with him, Ospreay, and Adam Page recently, it's the main story of AEW. As much as it's got its haters, they really, really, really know how to do long-term storytelling. And they've certainly done it with that lot recently. And Zera pretty much was the best time to be into it, for sure. But it died really quickly too, mate. As great as it was in the era, the moment Vince bought it out and they did the invasion, it was all shit, and it never lived up to what it was meant to be. I even tried saying that with Spaghetti the other day with the Goldberg stuff. Like, arguably Goldberg should have led the fucking invasion, and they fucked that up too. You know, Goldberg or DDP. What they do, they fucking couldn't get Goldberg, and they turned DDP into a fucking stalker. But they fucked that up royally too. The only people who actually came out of that better was ECW, not WCW. Vince just wanted to bury him again. And it is a good product. It's just their booking hasn't been too great with AEW either recently. But they've just got, like, there's too much tribalism outright in wrestling these days. It's like if you watch one, you're not allowed to watch the other, and I'm not that I'm not that fan. I grew up with WCW and WWF, and then after that, you know, after the invasion and after the fucking ruthless aggression, became disenchanted with it. And then what got me back into wrestling was indie wrestling, New Japan. AEW wasn't even a thing, you know, like, but New Japan and indie wrestling was what got me back into wrestling. Local wrestling, NXT, Black and Gold era, when they still had fucking Bo Dallas and Neville and all that shit as the champions. That's what got me back into wrestling, not WWE. I slowly worked my way back to WWE. By the time the hype was building that people were coming from AEW to WWE, like, I was like, all right, we're back in that full-blown war. And it is a similar thing, because even back then, WWE were bigger than WCW. WCW were always spending their money incorrectly, which AEW can be accused of the exact same thing. If I'm still alive, yeah. Good call, Rect. Good call, mate. They're fucking coming. Be hilarious if they're just, like, gathering over the other side. Like, you just walk up over a hill and they're like the fucking Lord of the Rings zombie army on the other side. At dawn, we take his head. TNA, yeah. Yeah, see, Spaghetti, you've got no idea. You've got no idea. You got no problem with the invasion, especially Austin, who should have had nothing to do with the fucking invasion. Yeah. I just spoke about how they didn't have any of the big names of WCW. They didn't have NWO. They didn't have Goldberg. They didn't have Sting. They didn't have DDP. They didn't have Brett. Like, no. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Get back in your corner. You know nothing. It was horrible. The only stuff, even that killed Stone Cold's character. It turned him into a comedy character. It's the reason he fucking quit. Because they turned him into a comedy character. I'm sure you were entertained. No. You know nothing. Should have been led by fucking DDP or Sting or even Goldberg. Not fucking Stone Cold and Kurt Angle. It was all fucking wrong. It was all wrong. The only bit they did right was ECW. And then even that they tried fucking with and putting different, like... The only thing that came out good out of that was ECW. And they killed that too. But all the dudes that were bona fide stars out of ECW, they had legitimate WWE careers. Mostly RVD. He was the only one that really mattered. But Taz, Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Rhino, the Dudleys, big list. WCW, all flops. Every single one of them. Except Booker T. They turned DDP into a fucking stalker. He was like the heart and soul and people's champion of WCW, and they turned him into a fucking stalker. And made Stone Cold the leader of WCW. No. Jesus. All right, they're coming. All right. Let's go. Let's watch them. Look. Watch. Fall, you dumb cunts. Look. Come on. Here he goes. Chop. See? Beautiful. Ow. Ah, fuck. The thing can shoot me. That's not good. No, you're referring to the invasion. You are referring to the invasion, mate. You made the correct use of characters at the correct time, but it was not the correct use for the business. It was the Vince McMahon, this is such good shit. Oh, fuck, they can spitfire now. Fucking shotguns going off. There's loot everywhere already. Oh, this is nuts. Any of them even in the pit? Yeah, but they'd already done it with Austin. Like, they did it a couple years earlier with the WrestleMania when he signed the deal with Vince, and even that was dumb and made no fucking sense. It was me all along, Austin. It was just Vince in desperation mode, trying to shock people. But he didn't have the actual star power. Like, Goldberg came about a year and a half, 2 years after the invasion angle. DDP was about 6 months in. Like, it was still the invasion angle, but they didn't include DDP in it. They just brought him in as a stalker. Bro, there is so much loot already. himself. Cunt's obsessed with Goldberg, bro. Like, he's more obsessed with Goldberg than fucking mutants are with Lee Gunner. Oh, fuck off. Is that all you got? I love that they come to this like one spot. They just angle to this exact spot and then kind of path their way towards me. Look at all this fucking loot. I couldn't even pick it all up, mate. Straight up. It's going to start disappearing. Mate, you are a delicacy. Just not a 5-star one. You're like a fucking Turkish delight. An old, rotten Turkish delight. Vince McMahon likes old, rotten Turkish delights. That's you. Oh, I hear the birds. Oh, probably fucking something Jewish. Where are the birds? I can hear them. They're probably just swooping on the roof. Timekeeper's barrier. Oh, bro. He nearly broke his own neck, Spaghetti. He nearly broke his own neck today, bro. Like, he nearly broke his own neck, okay? He can't even spear himself through a barrier that is meant to be broken without killing himself. Like, he nearly snapped his own neck today, bro. Doing his own move to nothing. He nearly snapped his own neck. 100%. You should have seen that. Like the way it jarred as he did a spot that he's done 1,000 times a week in wrestling. And he couldn't even do it right. He had to fuck that up too. Oh, shit. Like, you know, they went to ad break after that too. We were like, he could be dead. He could be dead. You know? Who knows? Bro. And they cut off his retirement speech. Hunter's like, nah, one last fucking burial of WCW. This is working so well. How terrifying would this be for real? I would not cope with it. We got ammo already. On that one? Yeah. Alright. Come on, fuckers. Ah, you could see him calling all the spots too, man. Just how slow he had to move for him at sometimes. He literally, like, was selling in slow motion. The most impactful thing Goldberg did in the whole match was kill fucking Little Nate. Oh, you cunt. Look at these dumb cunts. This is nuts. Yeah, Little Nate, of course, bro. Oh, fucking bird scared the shit out of me. Oh, I can cop that. Oh, dogs. Oh, what a waste of fucking spikes. The floor collapsed out from under me. Look at all the fucking loot. Fucking gun's nearly done for though. Captain Risky. Captain Risky. Yeah, spaghetti's the GOAT, guys. Greatest of all time when it comes to fucking having a shit opinion. But in his mind, he's Vince McMahon. Oh, gun's fucking broken. The best Linda segment was when it was Shane versus Vince, WrestleMania, and she was in the wheelchair and they were drugging her, and she stood up and kicked him in the balls. That was the best Linda segment of all time. Straight up. When he was cheating with Trish. The shit that he made his missus, daughters, son, all of them do on TV, he's a degrading, piece of shit. He's a weird individual. Weird, sick human. He's got things wrong with him. The things that he made his daughter and wife and son do on TV. He's got issues. How's the night going? I'm cruising. I'm actually cruising. The loot bags are disappearing. I'm cruising. Though, like, I can't believe how well it's worked for what a basic design it is. They've changed the angle that they've been coming from a couple times. I should have had some bloody repair turrets on me. I wouldn't say he sacrificed everything for the company. I think he's done some pretty shitty things. He didn't sacrifice anything because he was abusing his power for a very long time. In a lot of different ways. I'd say he sacrificed his family because he lost them all. And he lost the business. Yeah. Yes. I 100%. Like, he created wrestling, made it what it is. He didn't create wrestling. He hijacked it. He broke the system, broke the table, broke the wheel, whatever. But he did more bad than good. 100%. And you just will never hear about it to its full extent. He is abused, manipulated, controlled, and lied and schemed his way to the position that he's in. He's underpaid, underutilized, and overworked his staff for an eternity. I mean, the man's got his own family and he just doesn't believe in Christmas and shit. Like, he's a businessman through and through. Yeah, Vince is WWE, but not anymore. And he was everything that was also wrong with the company for a very, very long time. Like a decade, 15 years. Like every time they tried different or new, like he would push back and cancel out. And like, he's tried destroying everything that he didn't create. If he didn't create it, he was jealous. If people got over on their own terms, he was jealous. Like, if he didn't want you to be a star, you weren't going to be a fucking star. Like, and unfortunately, all he's seen as stars was big steroid fucking filled. The dude was more bad than good in the end. What's going on, AJ? Yeah, he is. He's scum. And anyone that defends him is essentially defending someone who's systematically abused people in lots of ways. Like, just... Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Once it all... Hasn't even all come out, because it never will. But what's come out is enough. And what we already knew was enough. He is the devil incarnate. And the man does not give a fuck about anything but money. Money! I like money! Mr. Krabs. Yeah, the Attitude Era is Vince. Wow, hey. We did it. Does it only go till 2 now? Didn't it used to go all the way to 4? Look how much loot's disappeared too. That was cruisy. But yeah, I lost so much loot. Hey, did they fucking... Oh no, that's the original hole they dug. Look at it all. That was very successful. For such a basic design. Missed out on a lot though, there was so many of them there. There's nothing you can do unless you've got like a pit that they all fall in and you collect it as they're going. Which I kind of used to have, but I'll take it. But I can't believe like they ran out of enemies, like... I will take it. The turrets ran out of fucking ammo real quick though. Oh. But yeah, that's only week 2. They do get very, very tough. The place held up really well. Got so many level ups out of it. Barely even used probably half the ammo I had on me. Great success. Yeah, I actually survived that one. That's right. I died the last one. Hey.
Trader Rick is open for business. Buy Rick or get Rick.
Get wrecked, mate. You heard the man. All right. What level am I? 64. Infestation. All right. I will be back in a few minutes. I've got to go chop up. Think about some food. How long have I been on? 2 hours. That went really well. I can't believe how well that went. I was a little bit hesitant thinking it was not going to be that easy. But I didn't really get any of the special zombie types either. But yeah, big ups on the raid. Big ups for all those that are still here. Smash the likes if you haven't. We've got a few new subs. Talking about wrestling. So that's always good. We did have a watch along earlier on today too, as we spoke about. But yeah, smash those likes up if you can, guys. 13 likes is a bit abysmal. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Just gonna have a quick smoko. I'm gonna probably do another hour. Gotta see what upgrades actually I can make for that bike. If I can make any yet. Just the headlight. Yeah, they're all schematics. Okay. Alright, let's go back to, not chills, but questing, looting. But yeah, if any of you are there still, I'm pretty open to talking about wrestling whenever. We always try to get the hate, or we always get the haters trying to bring it down, but there's too many of us, like too many different ages, too many different nostalgic memories and shit. It's basically just like, shh, let people enjoy things. But I'm into a lot of shit. Oh, we're going fucking cross country. Oh, Jesus. Fucking treehouse. I remember one of my other games, we took over that house, did our horde there, fortified the whole thing, put a moat around it. It was actually a pretty cool build. Had a fucking mine underneath it. Oh, this place looks big. So, military base. Yes, it is. Rightio then. Look at these spastics. Get back in school. Yeah, that was coming. They're all dropping loot. Gonna fall in from the roof. Brutal. Oh, well, hey. Another treasure map. Yeah, boy.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off. Oh, well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Yes.
I got work to do, if you don't mind. Let's get one thing straight. You're not work. You're gonna buy some food, or just stand there like a goddamn idiot? I'd tell you to go fuck yourself, but you did that when you didn't buy anything.
Oh. Alright, I think that's going to do me for the night. See if I can find somewhere to send you lot. But big ups Lee for the raid. Hope you guys enjoyed the horde. It was pretty cruisy. I need a lot more ammo in my guns, my turrets and shit. gonna go have some dinner. I'm starving. We got AJ, Bear, Kent, Miss Cannabis, DMC. I'll send just a bear. It's been a while. But I'm gonna go have some dinner. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. FIFA after the Club World Cup.